यहाँ से जाएगा तो और ज़्यादा मज़ा आएगा।
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
हर एक जगह पे ये जगह अच्छी सॉफ्ट में है तो जहाँ ज़्यादा FPS आता है। चल मेरे घोड़े टिक टिक टिक, चल मेरे घोड़े टिक टिक।
I am grateful, Icarus.
पूरा ही जंगल है इधर। ऑब्जेक्ट की ओर बढ़ते हुए जल्दी ही हम 11 लेवल के हो जाए। देखते हैं क्या क्या है। ओके इन्वेंटरी ये वाला पहन के देखते हैं, बहुत अच्छा है। चल मेरे घोड़े टिक 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 चल मेरे घोड़े ऑटो रन Lebadia. Sorry for the bad pronunciation, guys. Run, 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 run. There we go.
I think it's unwise for man to revere Dios. He angered Zeus and the other gods after all.
Oh,
Ella.
nice. We have opened the new things over here. There are lots of quests available in this place. So we have to go here. We are in the danger.
They'll be on high alert here.
If you like it, just like and subscribe to my channel, guys. It will be huge support to me. More and more will coming soon in the series of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Graphics look so amazing. They are too aggressive. Too aggressive. Stay away of my way.
Ah, Misthios. How was Megaris?
The wolf is dead.
Excellent. The full amount as promised. You expected me to haggle? Come now, Kassandra. It isn't every day I have someone kill their own father. But he wasn't your real father, was he?
Why did you send me to kill Nikolaos?
Because I knew you could. Oh, why him? Because he was brilliant. He would have taken Athens in a month, 2 at most. And Stentor doesn't have the wolf's genius.
You wanted to save Athens?
There's no profit in a quick war. I know. It's a lot to take in all at once. Come. Tell me, Misthios, did you learn anything worthwhile in your dealings with the wolf?
I'm done talking. I should kill you where you stand.
Temper. Ah, and they said you'd be different. But blood is blood, I suppose.
They? What blood?
You really are more brawn than brains, aren't you? A shame. I could have used you for more of my errands.
Malaka! You think you can play with me? I'll cut out your tongue.
So disappointing.
Yo!
Pinor snuck away like a coward. I should investigate his house. A letter to Elpinor. Oh, Phoebe, you let him write to me. Elpinor's looking for a woman. I wonder who he wants in his slimy grasp now. This is a ship manifest. Elpinor's selling weapons to both Athens and Sparta. He wants this war to go on forever. I have met some treacherous people. None of them compare to Elpinor. I'm going to look under every rock, in every shadow until I find and kill this vile serpent.
Lord, that synchronization point is such a fucking bad asshole. New quest. Odyssey quest, Pulse of the Snake, level 11, level. damage XP. A new helmet. The wolf's helmet. Now we can wear this too. Our father's helmet is such a nice thing we have. So basically this guy knows everything about the Nicholos and our time to kill the assigned ability to use. Your knowledge knows. Shield breaker. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. I want this too. Nice one. We have now Bull Rush by pressing 3 quickly through the enemy. 200% warrior damage. Oh, 250% warrior damage. 5 resist. For thousands of this. We need more and more every time. Kai kursi. I want to kill this guy too.
Fuck them all.
This lady seems super angry.
What's your problem?
What don't I have fucking problems with? The Oracle for one, the sea for another, and don't get me started on my crew.
You have business with the Oracle.
Yes.
You're a long way from Delphi.
Had business. And my business is none of your fucking business. I ain't
Seems
shopping
so
for a
angry.
merc. If anything, I need the gods.
I am God. Dealing with yourself. Which one should I?
You need a god.
I am the God.
I'm the next best thing.
Oh, you're a live one. That's a good pitch. I'll give you that.
So who are you?
Captain Yellon of the Shark's Tooth.
Sharktooth's your boat?
Do I look like a fucking fisherman? I sail a ship,
This lady uses
not a
so
boat.
much fucking word. Watch her tongue.
Malaka. I came to see if you needed help.
Fuck you. No one asked you to.
You know what? Fuck you.
Okay, sorry. Been a
Need
bad
help
day.
also.
I finished my business with the Oracle and was meant to meet my ship here. They're nowhere to be fucking found, and I've been here since last night.
Told ya. Tell me about myself.
So where is the Shark's Tooth?
I wouldn't fucking be here if I knew, would I?
Okay, let me rephrase. Where was the crew meant to be?
Well, I sent my girl Yiki off. Pilgrims get stuck in the shallows around here, and we sort of help out.
Oh, your girl.
Yeah, best hand I ever had, and more.
She's a
Look,
mother too.
Find my ship and my Yiki, will you? I'll pay.
I'll find
Okay.
out what happened and bring them back.
I need money too.
I'll find them
Bye.
and return as
I don't
soon
want
as
to
I
talk
can.
with you, buddy. Spartan. Recommended 11. Pokies. Where's the Pokies? Did you guys find the Pokies in the map? Where is the Pokies? Like the calm one already, so. This should be a Pokies. Yeah, this is the Pokies. We have to go here. 1000 meters. Come on. Come on, buddy.
Let's move!
We need to leave. With your support, guys, the streaming will be smooth soon. Here we go. Next synchronization point in Pokies. Still in Pokies. This jungle forest is so much huge. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no. There is a huge mountain in our way. We have to cross that one.
Off we go now.
Nicolao's work makes snakes in the grass, but I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, no. Ha. This is the snake temple.
Move!
I saved your life, bud. You want to fuck me? Okay. Okay. Good. Very well.
Give it up! Let me put an end to your suffering!
Level 9. Yes. I want this. Legendary arms of pairs of Theosis. Which one should I pick? This one, obviously. This one has a 40 armor. Amazing. Or we have no. Over here? No. Quest, new quest available.
Off we go now.
I should climb this one. Let's go! Seems like our house cannot run over here.
Come on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Such a huge village, such a huge. The mercenary over there. 340 meters.
I hope this oracle gives better news than the one in Sparta.
Let's synchronize this. Brothers should be new somewhere. Let's find them. What time is it?
Ah, Mystios! Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes? Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
All things get better with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear it.
Korigos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
By the gods, woman! I said spare me the details.
I wasn't expecting a tough-looking mercenary to be so squeamish about a little fun.
What does this have to do with me?
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
All right, I'll find the ingredients. If you promise to keep your nocturnal activities to yourself.
I have some drachmi, and Koragos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Oh, is that all you need?
Don't worry, I'll reward you well. I'm sure Koragos will be thankful also.
Where can I find a bear near? Are there these?
What?
I'll be back with...
Kassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers. That's the oracle for you. You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas. I may have mentioned you.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along. How did...
You know my spear just by looking at it?
You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I. My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed.
Nah.
What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom. I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Theori, or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Delphi is nothing,
Like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line... I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of Apollo. The light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain!
How could you know that?
You need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. While in Kausos, you didn't cower in the face of the priest. A child and her family still live thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain. The cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers! Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Barnabas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you. She knew who I was, what I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid it no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. Guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia... This is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the Temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
I'll find where the Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
Kassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
The Sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land. The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers. Move! Best stay out of that's a lot of protection for the Pythia. So much for using finesse. Here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
I'm looking for my family. And everywhere I go, people are either lying or trying to kill me. You're the first person who might have some answers.
But they'll kill me if I tell you.
Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you, I promise.
All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are.
What is this cult of Cosmos?
They are the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, You're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo, there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
Any idea where I can find him?
There is a fort just south of the Valley of the Nymph. He's been known to conduct business there.
You've been helpful.
May the light of Apollo guide you to your family.
I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Can't take much more.
Lots of new helmet, guys. Level 12 epic. Oh my god. Holy lord. This one is better. 168 damage. I'll be right back, guys. Just a minute. Here we go, I'm back again.
Well? What did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I can't get in without a mask and cloak. It's how the cultists identify each other.
The Temple of Apollo is by the cave Ogea. Simple enough to find. But a cultist's mask and cloak? How will you accomplish that?
The Pythia gave me the only clue I need. When I'm ready, I'll meet you at the temple. For now, I'm going to kill El Pinor. Malaka's liar.
on.
What kind of elixir uses ingredients like this?
Swift and sure. Thank you, my friend.
Come on.
Hiding in plain sight. Will be vigilant here.
decoy. Why am I not surprised? Elpinor! You coward!
Elpinor knew I would come for him. Used that imposter to lure me into a trap. Your plan failed, Elpinor. Soon he will join your imposter.
Out before it spreads!
Stealth skills and
I'll make it quick. Just surrender. Make it easy on yourself.
की तो जरूरत थी भाई। एपिक वॉरियर डैमेज ज्यादा करेगा, 10 का डैमेज। कैसी बकवास चीजें दे रहे हैं ये लोग। मल्लका वारितर ये कुछ अच्छा दिया है। ओके 47 डैमेज। इसमें से क्या कम होगा? वॉरियर डैमेज एंड आर्मर। सब कुछ अच्छा है लेकिन आर्मर ही अच्छा नहीं है। इसमें ये दो चीजें नहीं है, ये बकवास चीजें जाने दीजिए। एपिक हो गया है ऑलमोस्ट सब। This type of bugs. Okay, तो इधर अंदर जाने का है। जलत तेरी माँ का।
Sparta won't soon forget this setback.
Last one remain. Near the cave, so जहाँ से हम आए हैं वो इधर ही है वो लगता है। क्रॉच वॉल सामने पता नहीं लगता उसमें देखो कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है। पूरा ठीक जल गया लेकिन अंदर ही चलना पड़ेगा। वो भी यूज कर लेता है। ये भी सेट हो गया। Even one step closer.
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me.
कहाँ जाके बैठा है? Level 12 Grace. Amazing. चलो लास्ट ही बचा है तो पूरा ही कर लेते हैं. Paralyze more. अभी आपको लैगी फील नहीं हो रहा होगा, जहाँ तक मेरा अंदाजा है. तो यहाँ पे ये भी हमने खत्म कर दिया है दोस्तों. अभी जाएंगे इधर. लगता है इधर से इधर ही लूट के ही आना होगा.
You don't want to be here today, self. For our king!
Run! Come on, buddy, I need you. Oh yeah. Synchronization pointed. यहाँ पर बड़ा ही कलाकारी दिखाई है. ये लीजिए एक और सिंक्रोनाइजेशन खत्म. Oh yes. Is it smoother? उधर जाना है. इधर एक मिशन भी है जो हमें खत्म कर देना चाहिए. ये कौन है?
You! What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, lady?
This is sacred ground. You should not be here.
Well, either leave or tell me what you want. Who are you?
I mean no
Traveler.
disrespect.
Then answer my questions. Who are you?
Some know me as the Eagle Bearer, but my friends called me Kassandra.
I am Daphne, leader of the Daughters of Artemis. And you are maybe exactly who I've been looking for.
And who would that be?
A warrior, a hunter, one who straddles our world and the gods. One who will meet my challenge.
When you put it like that, how could I not accept?
There's a boar not too far from here. Kill it, then bring me its pelt.
You want me to kill a pig?
This is no ordinary boar. Let's see if you are worthy of my challenge. Kill it, and bring me the pelt. I'll be waiting, with your reward.
छोटा मोटा daughter of Artemis.
Did you get lost?
I'll return with your boar pelt soon enough.
So we cannot let it. How was Alexios? Let's see how much far away that quest is. Exactly over here. So we have to synchronize this one. Cannot fast travel though. This is still way long. Fast travel. Oh.
Ella.
Alaka.
Let's go.
No. Our horse is so strong.
Let's go.
This is the ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Lord. Oh. Oh.
Never saw what hit him.
Come here, boy.
This smells awful. Who would drink an elixir made from this?
This forest is such a
Death is coming for you, Elpinor.
Let's finish this synchronization first. A 60 FPS is worth it. Oh my god. This thing reminding me the Witcher 3 story. Can we jump from here? Yes. There are always these things around this synchronization. They put the grass before they first started the game.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Alexios' stench.
What a shame. We would have made you rich before we killed you. Don't take it personally, Mistress. Your mother wanted to Don't hide it. The cult always gets what it wants. We already have the...
Killing me is a mistake.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that island alive. The cult wanted you dead.
What cult? Where are they?
Die, bitch. So, new target. The actual story starts from here.
Small shard I found on Elpinor is like nothing I've ever seen. Might come in handy.
Oh yeah, boy! Let's see what other things we have. Level 12. Oh. Lots of new stuff. So it's coming in our inventory. Let's change inventories items. Level 11. I don't want this. Level 12. A big one also. And last other things. The level 12. This outfit we have to wear them. Okay, lots of else in here. These things. New ability points. So Gear Master. Flaming attacks. Now time to do this. Required level 60. Fire Sword assign ability to use. Now we have full abilities in the melee attacks. Let's go, boys.
She must be near.
They'll be on high alert here.
Ah, let me try this one. I want to try this one. Don't cheat you, but let's finish this one too. Level 12 mercenaries. This is kind of huge thing I ever seen. It's kind of anaconda. Ooh, yeah. Not cheap one. Level 13 bow. Where is the last one? Level 14 helmet. Okay. What is he doing there? What the fuck? Can we kill this guy from this range?
Victory!
This thing is ridiculous. One shoes and one the sleeper, kind of sleeper. Running around the Icaros. Have you ever seen, boy?
Keep lookout while I check the body.
Come over here. Let's see what new in the quest. 500 meter, 600 meter, daughter of battery mass. Legendary power. I want to finish this part. Legendary power. It's too far away. Let's check if we have a fast travel. The quest is over here. Cannot fast travel. Why? We are in the red zone. We have to get out of this zone. Now we can go. Yes, I'm pretty right about this one. Flirting. Want to check the game performance? Go to the graphics options and see the details performance.
Did you get lost? I'll return with your boar pelts.
Too much mountains in this object. Fortnite. Boar in the Fortnite. It roam in the northern part of lands. The Apollo spins on the Marseille Plateau. I don't know how to pronounce that right, sorry.
That's a big pig. Let's go.
No. Come here, bro. Where are you going? He's leaving the fighting area. We almost had this one. Nice one, nice one. We almost had 3 hours of streaming, guys, so this would be the last mission. Thank you for the support. No. Last.
Hop, hop!
Let me just see.
That's a big pig.
Oh.
This area will be well defended.
No, wait. Get out! Get out! Get out! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're not gonna play by your What the fuck? Almost nearly had it. Fuck. This is the third try. I will
Keep a sharp watch.
Come on, come on, come on, come We need 13 level to complete this mission.
I should watch my step around here.
Fuck. Come on. Come on. Come on! Leave me alone! Inventory. Okay, level 13.
I don't want to be spotted here.
I'll be right back here, guys. Pony ski. Let's see what's new in ship and mercenaries. Upgrade your herd. Can we upgrade this? No, not right now.
So this is the secret chamber. They're not once... So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash? Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Vimos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
All right, then. You're not listening. Forget...
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
Neither.
You have a better idea.
The sibling, Kassandra.
She's as good as ours already. We need to look to the future.
No. Go after her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I
need much more information to identify who these
just
cultists
wrong.
are.
We need to look for the father.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering.
I'll pass.
The blood is for the cause, not the boy. Make your sacrifice.
Sorry.
just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister. You know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Deimos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Deimos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
Why they face so sad, like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe for now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you, but I know you behave because you know their fates if you don't.
Please, don't.
We will kill them. Your wife, your child, and then what would you have to live for?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear! I'll kill him! Let me go!
You like to watch, you sick fuck! You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes! No questions asked!
I couldn't do it! But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking Archus, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will! I'll kill Phidias!
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
No. He's yours.
You don't know what the fuck fun is. More for me! Fuck with me, and there's plenty more where that came from! Fuck up like that again and I'll draw blood! Now get the fuck out of here before I get this traitor's blood on your robes! You! Someone was spotted going into your house! Guards were found dead outside! Tell me who you talked to or I'll break your pretty face!
traitors to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. Strange. I feel something. Towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards like alpinos.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does. It's impressive.
Yes. Show your reverence. What we have now is everything. Hera has blessed me. My great warrior is leading our army to victory. Can you imagine the pride I feel? Our champion will destroy our enemies before they even think to kneel. Mark my words.
Alexios, brother.
Elpenor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go. You.
Alexios.
Who are you? Go! You! Get up here!
You're alive.
There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Kassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the great general leading the Delian League against the Spartans. They say he's ruthless.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war? Not likely.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war. The cultists are exterminating my family.
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult, and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
Oh, cults of the cosmos. The cult of cosmos is secret organization and powerful people plotting to control worlds. The clues across the Greece to unveil the identity of all members, record and put in. Cult member, two of them is dead. One is dead. Maybe two is dead. From the cultists, maybe you use clue to unveil the cultists, track them and oh, lots of cults. Is that man? Alpanar.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men, so I simply cut them open.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
Legendary items. Oh.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
So we have to fight with our brother, Alexios. 35 level. Lol. This guy have a cost of commerces.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
We have to find this much. So how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 43. There are too many warriors from the shadows. Oh. Find gigs and get Aegean Seeds.
Alexios, you're back! And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this Avxesia?
This is the Mystios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Nonsense. I'm going to make you an elixir that will give you the vigor of a man a fraction of your age.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
Your husband is tired. Allow me to satisfy your hunger.
I've never been with a mercenary before. Very well. Let's see what you're made of.
Lol. Face of this man. Lol. It's been too much long. It's too much exit that.
Did she have fun?
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Thank you, Mistress. Here, take this as payment. You've more than earned it.
300 experience. 3,000, sorry. Too many quests from the shadow. Character, Prince of Persia. All over the Greece. Let's continue with the story. 500 meters. Sorry guys. I'll be right back here. Bye. Come outside.
She's in my sights! Are you giving up?
Oh.
Go! Go!
Off we go now.
No. This animation is such a great. Kassandra.
Mobile. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right.
Like El Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry! This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies, and one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Get out! Get out!
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Go down here. Go now. Go. Do we need new ship to go in this one? Okay. Magares. Got to go over here. Oh. The ship is over here. And we have still discovered this one. Okay guys, thanks for watching. This is the end of today. We will continue tomorrow.